Hey everyone, it's Tammy and I am thinking of all of you today. So I thought I'd hop on here because I'm working on a little something and I thought I'd share it with you. It is a sunny, as you can see behind me, beautiful day in North Dakota. It is our first kids back to school day for grades pre-K through 12 here in Wahpeton, and I can honestly say I don't miss it. I used to be a teacher and I used to have to be there last week and be pounding, but guess what? I'm out in my garage today and working on some projects around the house and not having to go back today. But here's what happened on my day off. I ventured out to our local Walmart because that is the only store. We do have a hardware store as well, but our only store that we had, and I was picking up some paint for a project today. And you know how you have those kids sit in the front where their little legs go through? Well, I wasn't thinking very well, and I put the quart of paint, white paint, in the top piece where the child would sit. And when I began to leave the paint area, it fell all over the floor, all over the walls, and all over my brand new black shoes that I just purchased at Scheels for about 120 bucks. So I'm washing those for the second time in hopes that that comes out. But that was the bad part of my day, and hopefully this project goes well. So I'm going to turn my camera on and show it to you. It is back to school week at one of our local colleges in town, and I'm about 45 minutes from them. And so what I have laid out in my garage today on an 8-foot table is a part of the pieces that I have. I have 128 of these. I have a local guy that cut all of these pieces that are about 5 by 5 for me, 5 by 5 or 5 by 6 or 6 by 6s. I'm not sure what it ended up being. For $16, he cut 128 of them, and I'm going to give them away to the students that come and visit my booth on Saturday for Welcome Back to College Week. There are 1,200 freshmen coming through with their parents. There might be other staff members or other students that generally go around and take this in. And anyways, I'm going to have a booth set up, and so here's what's going to happen. So today I'm going to take a roller and I'm going to paint over all of these. I only need to paint one side because my goal is to get it looking like this. And this actually probably needs another coat. Or not, I don't know. I'm going to take some sandpaper and rough up the edges as well, but I'm not doing the backside and I'm not doing the edges. But I will be putting a sticker with my information on the back so that when they leave with this particular project, those that get it will have my information, and I'll talk about what I do. I am cutting some vinyl, and I already cut it. This is our mascot, which is North Dakota State College of Science bison. And I have the words "Go Bison" written down here, so I will be weeding these. And you can see how simple that was for me to weed it out. I literally just peeled it out with my hands, and then I'll take a tool and I'll do all of these pieces as well. Sorry about that, my dog was interrupting there. Hopefully that didn't interrupt this. Anyways, back to the project. It's going to be this make and take when they're done. So I'm literally going to have the template already on there. I'll have them already pre-painted. So I'm putting a little bit of work into it, but not too bad. And then they're going to get to use black paint. Our colors are yellow and green, but I'm just going with generic. And then you can see when I took the transfer tape off, the edges were a little bit roughed and sanded up. And so I'm not too worried about it being totally covered. I'm also going to bring probably some magnets and put a magnet on the back. So if they want to use this for a fridge piece of art or a piece of art that way, they can. There's my sticker that I put on the back. They can, otherwise they can hot glue on a little jute. I'm going to leave that open to them. The product that I'm going to try today, and I'll let you know how it goes, is this all-purpose Kills. And the gentleman at the paint store told me that it should cover in one coat. And so I've got them all laid out. I'm getting ready for my welcome back week. I'm going to be using this roller today, and I will keep you posted on how well it goes. How could you do something like this? NDSU actually reached out to me, and they had heard about Gallery on the Go, and so they were thinking that we would be a perfect fit to welcome the kids back and do some little make and takes, and also their main area is for us to get to advertise our business, so maybe we can bring business to the college students or somebody else in the area. If it's not for the college kids, maybe they'll tell somebody about us. So how you could do it is you could think about how you could do something similar to this. Maybe this turns into a fall project and it's a fall make and take that you do at vending booths or whatever. I mean, for $16, the gentleman went and bought the wood, cut the wood, hauled it to me, and I didn't have to do anything. So I am super in love with this new guy that is going to be cutting wood for me. But think about how you can get creative and take this Tami Time out today and make it something great. So happy Wednesday, happy back to school to everybody that might be experiencing that on your end, whatever end that is, and we'll stay tuned. Take care. Bye.